Antenna has 10 years of experience hanging TVs from small to large TVs. Clean up the spaghetti wiring, create more space, and make your TV safer for the little ones. There are 2 mounting options, flat and articulating arm wall mounts. The favorite is the articulating arm for various viewing areas. Hiding your wires is also popular. Call today for your free quote or visit us at MrAntenna.com.
If you have to call an 800 number to talk to your attorney, you've probably called the wrong attorney.
Lerner & Rowe is your local law firm with local offices, and we're committed to giving you the best service possible.
Lerner & Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from all of us at the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza to you and your family. If a shiny new or pre-owned vehicle is on your wish list this season, now is the time to make your Christmas wish come true. Don't miss your chance to take advantage of the year-end blockbuster deals of up to $11,000 off remaining 23 GMC and Chevy half-ton trucks. Or ring in the new year with a low APR offer on one of the many SUV options we have to choose from and receive no payments for up to 90 days OAC. Stop by the Auto Plaza's year-end clearance event by January 2nd, or don't forget to schedule your next oil change on PahrumpCars.com and request a free alignment check to keep your vehicle running smooth into the next year.
All of us at Realty Executives in Action wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted Best of Las Vegas. Give them a call, 702-727-9900. News 25 is also brought to you by Desert View Hospital. You can count on us.
Hello and welcome to this edition of News 25. We hope you had a very Merry Christmas. Today is Tuesday, December 26th, Boxing Day, the busiest return day for retailers. In our local top story, today the Nye County Sheriff's Office reports a homicide that occurred overnight in the area of Leslie Street and Wilson Road. No further information is being released at this time. However, anyone with information relating to this crime is encouraged to call Nye County's Sheriff's Office at 775-751-7000, or you can call Crime Stoppers at 702-385-5555, and you may also remain anonymous. In our other top story, a former NBA player has admitted to strangling his current girlfriend alongside his ex, Rory Rossell, has that information.
Formal charges have been filed against 19-year-old suspect accused of working with a former professional basketball player to kidnap and murder a woman in Las Vegas this month. Sakari Harnden appeared in court on Wednesday morning, a day after a criminal complaint was filed charging her with murder and conspiracy to commit murder. Harnden originally was arrested on the charge of kidnapping in the disappearance of 23-year-old Miranda Rogers, and she was later rebooked in suspicion of murder after Rogers' body was found in Henderson, according to Las Vegas Metro. Police warrants allege that Harnden conspired with Chance Kamadachi to arrange a fake prosecution date and lure Rogers into a meeting. After being arrested in Sacramento County following the documents obtained, the former G League player Kamadachi admitted to investigators that he and Harnden, who is his ex-girlfriend, strangled Rogers to death and left her body in a ditch, according to the arrest warrant. Prosecutors on Wednesday said they plan to consolidate the cases so that Comanche and Harnden will be tried together. Harnden is held without bail and an arraignment hearing is scheduled for February 8th of 2024. Chance Comanche waived extradition during an appearance in the Sacramento County courtroom on Tuesday, and the judge ordered him to be taken back to Nevada within 30 days.
Nye County commissioners deny a request from Nye Communities Coalition to place naloxone harm reduction vending machines in their facility.
I'm a grant manager at Nye Communities Coalition, and we're requesting permission to place a vending machine at the community health nurse office in Pahrump to distribute naloxone, the overdose reversal medication, fentanyl and xylazine testing strips, Deterra bags for the disposal of prescription drugs, condoms, and pregnancy tests at no cost to the community. If approved by the Honorable Commissioners, NYCC is committed to refilling and maintaining the machine for the foreseeable future.
So first of all, I love what Nye Communities Coalition does for us here. This particular issue, to me, just does not sit well. I mean, are we going to have a mother and her little kid walk by and the kid say, "Hey, can I have a candy bar?" Oh no, that's Narcan. I just don't, the thought of this is just bizarre. We have two parks that are overrun with a homeless population that we can't even use our own parks unless we have a particular event and security to make sure the homeless aren't there. There's needles in the parks. This is, I mean, are we going to have these on every corner eventually? I can't, I don't even have words.
I applaud the efforts of the coalition. I think their intentions are pure, and I think that their ideas have merit, but I'm having some logistical issues when I review it. I think there's a certain set of assumptions that this is a cure-all, and the problem with it is that depending on the extent of the overdose drives the amount of Narcan, the follow-up with it, and also the possible relapse within minutes after administration. It also considers the number of administrations to overcome the extent of the overdose. So when I hear about a vending machine, I see that as a finite, almost sterile approach to it. Whereas if we're going to distribute, I think much like Commissioner Vasquez said, there needs to be maybe a wider net spread with explanation on what to expect. Many times when we have someone come out of an opiate-related overdose, the first thing they want to do is fight. Number one, because they're taking them out of their state, they're taking them out of their high. The other part is too, even if you do get them out of the opiate-induced state, doesn't mean that they're not going to go right back into it, and you may no longer have enough product. So that's where I want to make sure 911 is not eliminated from this equation, that this is a cure-all. It is a great product. Has no real side effects, so even if you administer it not knowing it's an opioid overdose, you're not going to cause harm. It's an antagonist, so its job is to hit that specifically. But there's a ripple effect on everything you use with it. And depending where we place it will drive certain behaviors, and that's something we have to work on within our community. It's not simply coming up with a product that may or may not meet the requirements, but also hitting the behavioral aspects.
Okay, I do have a motion and a second to deny. If there's no further discussion, I'll call for the vote, please.
Aye.
Aye.
Jabor's aye.
Aye.
Number 10 passes 5-0, motion to deny.
The Culinary Union plans to strike again next week, starting in January. Meanwhile, Vice President Kamala Harris plans to meet with the hospitality workers.
On Thursday, December 21st, the Culinary Union said that they are looking to set up a January strike for the remaining independent resorts that did not agree to the upcoming contracts. In November, the union announced what they call the historic deals of the, in quotations, big three gaming companies, MGM, Caesars, and Wynn Resorts. Those contracts entailed pay raises over $9 an hour through courses of 5-year deals, along with increased protection for housekeepers, along with technology that can displace jobs, among other items. The contracts for the remaining 24 properties expired in June, and it is typical for the union to first negotiate deals with the big three, then set the bar for the other operators, and they will be expected to meet those deals. The union strike authorization vote in September is still in effect, meaning leadership can still strike at any time. Leading up to November strike deadlines, Culinary Union members ramped up the pressure against the casinos with informational picket lines on the Strip and pre-planned traffic disruptions where members sat on the Las Vegas Boulevard and were subsequently arrested by Las Vegas Metro. It is unclear if similar methods of pressure will be engaged through the upcoming year, but the secretary and treasurer of the Culinary Union, Ted Papageorge, said that they are still significantly a part of those contracts with locations of Trump International, Waldorf Astoria, and the Rio. Since the November contract deals, the other hotels still have to agree to the new terms. Those hotels are the Four Seasons, Mirage, which is now the Hard Rock Hotel, and Tropicana, and their contributions make it one of the best hotels in Las Vegas. The Rio has said they have no comment at this time. The remaining independent properties on the Strip include the Westgate, Circus Circus, the Strat, Binion's Hotel, Circa, and El Cortez. On the other hand, Vice President Kamala Harris will visit Las Vegas in the new year and meet with the hospitality workers who recently won new contracts. The Vice President's office says that Harris will travel to Las Vegas on Wednesday, January 3rd. She is expected to deliver remarks and meet the workers from the Culinary Union to celebrate their new contracts.
The Nye County Sheriff's Office has a fresh bunch of new recruits to help keep us and our roadways safe. That and more when News 25 returns.
Welcome to Gold Standard X, your reliable partner for gold and silver asset diversification. We offer alternatives with precious metals, rare coins, and sets to combat uncertainty. Call 1-800-265-1246 or visit goldstandardx.com.
At Saida Trudeau, we have a commitment to integrity. We treat you like a neighbor, not a number. We want to earn your friendship, trust, and business for life.
We strive to offer the most competitive pricing, consistently checking nationwide to ensure the best prices.
Life gets busy. Don't add to your stress. Whether you need sales, service, or auto body repair, we're conveniently just minutes away. You can even make an appointment online.
Buying at Saida Trudeau keeps your tax money local for roads, schools, and emergency services. Not to mention, you'll pay a lower sales tax here in Nye County.
We have Nye County's largest inventory and access to thousands more. If we don't have the car, truck, or SUV you're looking for, we will find it for you.
We service all makes and models. Our mechanics are Chrysler and ASE certified, giving you confidence and peace of mind.
Saida Trudeau is the only locally veteran-owned and operated franchise dealership in Nye County. We are proud to call Pahrump home. Come visit us in person or give us a call at 775-455-3435.
Find us online at SaidaTrudeau.com and like us on Facebook.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25. Well, congratulations to NCSO's latest graduating class. And News 25 is speaking with Sheriff Joe McGill to tell us about that celebration.
Hi, this is Sheriff Joe McGill. We are here today at the Pahrump Valley High School Auditorium for the graduation of our Academy class, Class 01P 2023. This is the first Academy class, actually the only Academy class of the year. We started out with 11 recruits, and today we were able to graduate 6 recruits. That speaks as to the rigorous training and the requirements that they have to go throughout this academy. It's not for everybody. So we are happy to have 6 more deputies starting their field training process over the next couple of days, and we hope to keep all 6 employed and keep them here for the long haul.
The last 6 months have definitely been a challenge. We've been faced with a ton of mental, physical, a ton of scenarios, getting yelled at every day there for a while. It's definitely been hard, definitely hasn't been easy. My previous experience was I was an Explorer for the last 6 years, and I made my way up through the ranks as an Explorer and left the Explorers as a captain. And I decided to jump into the academy when I was 20, so I'm only 20 right now, which I'm not the only one in the academy. So we started with 11, we're finishing with 6, so it just goes to show how tough it really is, because the 6 of us, we're like family now. What we went through the last 6 months together is something that we'll never forget. So that's a bond that will never separate or break up or anything like that. We're going to be there for each other on the streets. Anytime anyone ever needs anything, they're the ones we call. So it's awesome to have that type of bond. And everyone that graduated today, they've worked their butts off. They've been faced with a ton of adversity at home, at work, whatever the case may be, but the only thing that matters is we were there for them, and here we are, we graduated together, so nothing beats that.
All right, congratulations to those recruits. And it's post-Christmas, so most of us are thinking about some kind of budget, which is why Bill Perner of Valley Electric Association is telling us about budget billing. It's all about how we can reduce our monthly billing charges and how to make paying our bills a bit easier.
This segment of News 25 is brought to you by Valley Electric and its family of companies focused on serving our members. We're better together.
Hello, my name's Bill Perna, and I'm here from Valley Electric Association. I'm the Member Services Manager, and I'm talking to you today to talk about ways to reduce your monthly billing charges or to make them a little bit easier. During the months of where we have really hot summers and also where we have cold winters, we have shoulders in those periods of where your billing is quite a bit lower. One of the tools that we like to use is budget billing. And budget billing, what that does is it's an even pay scenario where we take the average of your last 12 months and set a budget billing program up so that you're paying an even amount. And what that does is it reduces the amount that you're paying in the high peaks, and you're going to pay a little bit more in where you were in the shoulders. And so we can even it out. But what it does is it gives you a way to plan out what your usage is going to be throughout the years. One of the things that we like to do is we like to do a little bit of analysis on your last 12 months usage, see where you're at, and set a budget billing amount and work with you as far as with your budgeting on a monthly basis. One of the other programs that we have out there that's available to us is through the federal government. It's the ACP program, which is the Affordable Connectivity Program, which is sponsored by the FCC. What we can do is lower your bill by $30 a month. Actually, the federal government will pay you a subsidy of $30 a month. There's some requirements that you need to fulfill in order to get into that program, but you can go to our website at vea.coop or to valleycom.com and go to the Affordable Connectivity Program. You can see what the eligibility requirements are, but the two different programs combined together reduce your monthly payments over, or at least flatten them out. The $30 a month ACP program, you have some requirements that are there. If you have reduced school lunches, that if anybody that's in the Valley with children in school, they would be receiving that program. Also SSI, any Pell Grants or services like that, you would be automatically, but it's really only 5 minutes to find out if you have eligibility. And once you have eligibility, you can enroll in our program, and it's an excellent product in order to reduce your monthly services. Also, again, budget billing. You need to be on budget billing or have traditional billing for 12 months in order to be eligible for that program so that we have usage history. But again, you can go to valleycom.com for internet services. You can go to vea.coop, or you can call in. Our main number is 775-727-5312. You can dial 1 for electric or 2 for broadband, depending on what service that you're trying to get in touch with us about. But feel free to contact us. We're there and available to assist you with any of your billing or any needs that you may have. Thank you.
Well, if you think your Christmas celebrations were spectacular, wait until you see how the Pahrump Holiday Task Force celebrated theirs. All that when we return.
The Ponderosa Dairy in Armagosa Valley is currently seeking highly skilled CNG truck technicians. The right candidate or candidates must be able to troubleshoot, diagnose, and execute repairs on a 20-truck fleet of CNG semi-trucks. Another requirement that's needed for this special position, familiarity with the Cummins ISX 12-liter CNG-powered engines. The position pays up to $2,000 a week. Ponderosa Dairy is offering this great wage along with benefits and a 401k retirement package. If you have what it takes to do this very important job, call Ed now. 702-682-3339. That number again is 702-682-3339. Also send an email with your information to ap@ponderosadairy.com. Come join the family at Ponderosa Dairy.
Pahrump has a new fitness club, Living Free Gym, conveniently located in the middle of Pahrump at 301 Oxbow Avenue. Super simple plans with amazing value. No contracts or add-on fees. We have a full complement of cardio, strength training, and functional training equipment to get you in shape or take you to the next level. Looking for a professional, clean, and friendly club atmosphere? Then Living Free Gym is for you. Open Monday through Friday from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturdays and Sundays from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Join Living Free Gym today, 775-505-3877.
Happy holidays from Taco Fiesta!
Hi, I'm attorney Jonathan Nelson of J.K. Nelson Law. If you're hearing this, it means you're probably not dead, which is great. Call our office today to schedule an appointment for your will or your trust so that your family can be taken care of when you pass away. On the other hand, if you've recently lost a loved one, now it's time to talk and go over how to administer their estate. In either case, give us a call today, 775-727-9900. Let us show you why we've been recognized by Best of Las Vegas and voted Best Attorney for Pahrump for the last 4 years. Call today, 775-727-9900.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyers, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back. Well, Linda Wright is telling us all about the Pahrump Holiday Task Force's special Christmas dinner that had live entertainment at Nye Communities Coalition.
I'm here to let you all know that we're having a wonderful Christmas dinner here at the Nye Communities Coalition, and it's put on by the Pahrump Holiday Task Force. And we're having lots and lots of the Pahrump community here today, and we have 2 Elvis impersonators, Johnny V and Steve Mason, and they're doing a wonderful job entertaining all of our visitors. And we even have Santa Claus, and he's here taking pictures and talking to all of our children and parents. And we have tables filled with veterans, and we're just having a wonderful, wonderful day. We're serving ham and sweet potatoes and green beans and rolls and pies from Saddle West, and just having a lot of fun talking to different people. We have wonderful volunteers. We have a coat room where if you're in need of a coat or a jacket or a scarf or a hat, we have those. We even have mittens and gloves. So we're so glad that the Pahrump community came out to celebrate Christmas with us, and we're just having a wonderful, wonderful day. And I want to wish everybody in the Pahrump community a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from all of us here at the Pahrump Holiday Task Force.
News 25 WeatherCam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Well, let's take a look through our Lerner and Rowe WeatherCam at the lovely hummingbird and the beautiful weather outside. It's not frightful, but it's definitely still Christmassy and holiday seasonal weather. All that and more in weather.
Welcome to Gold Standard X, your reliable partner for gold and silver asset diversification. We offer alternatives with precious metals, rare coins, and sets to combat uncertainty. Call 1-800-265-1246 or visit goldstandardx.com.
Welcome to Carmelo's Bistro. I'm Leo Blundo, and this is my beautiful wife, Melissa. We welcome you to enjoy a taste of home-cooked Italian cuisine.
Here at Carmelo's, we treat you like family, making you feel right at home.
From pizza to pasta, baked ziti, chicken parms, calzones, and more, we hit all of your Italian food cravings. Call 775-751-1660 for reservations or takeout to enjoy a little taste of Italy in the comfort of your own home.
We'll see you for dinner.
What's something you should know about Valley Electric Association? We're focused on our community right here in Pahrump. We're a member-owned co-op that's doing big things, like providing more opportunities for the people who call our town home. We're talking about more jobs in our neighborhoods, where they belong, and that's how we make a stronger Pahrump. In other words, together, we're doing powerful things. Visit us at vea.coop to learn more.
From all of us here at Nye County Armory, we'd like to wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Please come in and see us for our 12 Days of Christmas specials, get your last minute gifts and stocking stuffers for loved ones. Check us out on Facebook, NyeCountyArmory.com. We would like to wish you a Merry Christmas.
The holidays are around the corner, and you want your home looking its best for your family and friends. But with the hustle and bustle of the season, who has time to clean their windows? That's where we come in. Our team will make sure your windows are sparkling clean, so you can focus on what really matters this holiday season. And with our affordable prices, you won't have to break the bank. Give us a call today and let us get your home ready for the holidays. Crystal Clean Windows 775-513-1840.
News 25 Weather is brought to you by Dairy Council of Nevada. Undeniably delicious, undeniably dairy. Enjoy what's real.
Hi, good evening, Nevada. It's John Kohler from the KPVM Channel 25 Weather Studios all up and down the Ace Country Radio Network and your computer or mobile device any old time of the day or night, www.kpvm.tv. Happy Boxing Day. It's a beautiful day to go visit your neighbors with some leftovers. That's how they do it in Canada, I hear. Yeah, in Fernley, it's 47 degrees. A friendly 46 in Fallon makes them the Cool Spot Award winners. Carson City hit 52. It's Weather Twins in Tonopah and in Goldfield at 51 degrees. Also, Twin Hotspot Award winners in Beatty and Amargosa at 62. Congratulations to Beatty. You win the over-under and you hold the honors all to your own tonight. Congratulations. 55 out in Las Vegas at 67 in beautiful Death Valley. Here in the Paradise Pahrump, let's take a look. Our current temperature, 53 degrees, not too bad under partly cloudy skies. No rain today. It was just kind of cloudy. What do you do? 59 was our high today. That seemed all right. Sun rose this morning at 6:53, set majestically at 4:35 under just partially cloudy skies, but some really nice colors up there tonight. Low, we are heading to 38 degrees tonight. It should be a little chilly. Maybe put on a sweater, man. Have a chili dog, do that kind of thing. And as we head on into the week, clouds. Nothing but for a whole week. Man, look at this. Temperatures riding around low 60s and upper 50s throughout the week. No real talk around, but anytime you get clouds, it's sort of like a dog with teeth. Like, he don't bite, well, but he could. So I don't know if you get a little wet. Don't get mad at me. Lows tonight still up above 30 degrees, mid-30s, and freezing temperatures. So we got a nice little stretch of a week here and nice little weather to tune up for a New Year's celebration like you wouldn't believe on Monday night. Oh, it should be good. Wind is going to be calm, so fireworks won't go too far. Shouldn't be too scary, but yeah, get prepared. Back to the desk. Here's Jeanette.
Thanks so much, John. Well, that does it for this edition of News 25. I'm Unat Gentry, and from all of us here at KPVM and Ace Country Radio, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the air next newscast. Good night.
Ace Country.
Rise and shine. Tune in Sunday mornings at 8 for the Classic Country Breakfast with me, Mikey. I'll be playing a whole hour of all the classics. From Willie. On the road again. To Johnny.
I fell into a burning ring of fire.
To Pat